I love this movie. I cover all these movies all year, but I really get up and get excited to see this Marvel universe unfold, and I love you guys' characters. So
Thank you.
Thanks for another
Jamal.
act of a great picture.
Right.
I was talking to Josh about this. I want to talk to Kevin. For some reason, these films remind me of Shakespearean theater in a way, just kind of modernized. What do y'all think about that?
I totally agree with you.
There is definitely a Shakespearean aspect, particularly I think of Ultron. You know, James Spader's performance as Ultron is really, there is a, this kind of grandiose sort of like biblical tragic and like I think it's like somebody had said earlier that in the film it's sort of like understood as like Tony's ego or like his kind of like super ego, and I think he really is in some ways like the super ego personified. He's like a big instinct. He's like a kid. He's like a baby. He just wants to like take what he wants and not ask questions and take it because he wants it. And there is something definitely Shakespearean in that and tragically flawed.
As characters or as actors, how do you guys stay hungry for the excitement and everything that goes along with being in the Avengers? Because if you're on the winning team, people get complacent and everything else, and you guys done crazy box office numbers. Do y'all still get excited when it's another set, when it's another movie?
Yeah, we all like it. We all really like each other, and I think Joss writes great material, and so you're going to be taken care of that way, and it's going to be an interesting character thing that you get to play. But then we all really like each other, and we all have a great time together, and these movies have been so successful, you never know what a movie's going to do, and when they're successful, that's pretty amazing. That's like, thank you. Yeah. And so we all have that success together to share together too. So I think some jobs are challenging because they're difficult and they're taxing and they really require you to break yourself open, and then some jobs are push you forward because they're so much fun, and the stuff that you get to do is fun, and the turns that you get to make are surprising. Yeah. And to throw a romance in the middle of this end of the world thing with a bunch of humor and some great action sequences is like, that's pretty clever, and that's also Shakespearean. He'll go from tragedy to a little comedy to some sword fights, then humor for the groundlings, and then up into the high character stuff that Ultron's talking about the human race, and will the human race is the human race the worst thing, and the thing that should be destroyed? Like, those kinds of questions are like, that's pretty high level stuff.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
And last question, you spoke on it a little bit, but your relationship grows a lot in this movie. The fans will see, but your movies are front facing and rear facing. Do you see these relationships coming? Did you know before Age of Ultron that you guys were?
Apparently,
I knew all along.
Apparently, Mark saw it all along, but sometimes you just turn around and there he is right behind you.
I kept writing Josh emails like, what do you think about? What do you think about?
And all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It was like, wait a minute, I just, it's kind of. He said, I guess apparently you kind of felt like we had this burning desire from Avengers 1, and I just thought
I didn't.
Yes,
Not burning desire.
You thought it was a burning desire. You said burning desire.
I never
Yes,
said
you did, and you even wanted to name our backstory burning desire. Yes, you
well,
did.
That's true.
You
Okay,
did.
that's definitely
The burning
true.
desire.
Right. Well,
The
that's-
banner desire.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna try to defend that.
Yeah.
But I never knew that it was.
You saw it coming. Yes, you did.
I did
Mark.
know when she showed up and she found Banner in the middle of India that something was happening between those two people.
I just thought
Did
I was
you know
there
that?
on
I
a
knew
mission.
He knew it too. He
That's-
totally knew
no,
it.
I knew
Well, you know what? I guess I just.
Burning
it was-
desire.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Y'all do great.
Thank you, man.